In today's video, I'm going to give a quick guide on the best way to farm diamonds in Minecraft 1.15.2. But before the video begins, I would appreciate if you dropped a like on the video and could consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, as that would help greatly. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first step is to make sure you have the right tools on you. These include a pickaxe, shovel, a sword, plenty of torches, plenty of food, and I would also recommend bringing a couple water buckets along, just in case you run into some lava and you want to get around it easily. Now the next step is to mine down to Y level 12. If you ask me, I believe Y level 12 is the best level to actually mine for diamonds on. In my experience over time, it's yielded me the most diamonds, and I'm sure plenty of other people will agree. So the best way to get down there is to either find a cave, a ravine, or you could do the process I'm using in this video and just mine straight down on these 2 blocks. It's a pretty safe way to do it, but you do it your way. As long as you get down to Y level 12, that's when we can begin the next step. So now that you've reached Y level 12, I would recommend you mine straight ahead for about 30 seconds to a minute. It depends how much grinding you actually really want to do for these diamonds. Obviously, the longer you mine here, the more diamonds you could potentially find. But yeah, 30 seconds to a minute, and once you've done that, come back to this video and I'll tell you the next step. Now you want to travel back to where you first started mining straight ahead, and follow the process of doing this video. See how I'm mining 2 blocks in against the walls? You want to do this, skip 2 blocks across, and then do the exact same thing. Do this on both walls until you feel like you've done enough. And once you've done this, I would say that just about probably 10 times on each wall. So once again, 2 blocks in, I skip 2 blocks ahead, do it again, 2 blocks in, 2 blocks ahead. This process makes more sense once we get a bit further in the video, but yeah, just do this, do it about 10 times each wall, and after this, come to the video and I'll tell you the next step. So now that you made those 2 block hole in the walls, this is when essentially the grinding begins. It's pretty straightforward. Just mine straight ahead on these for about a minute to a minute and a half, depends how much you want to grind, as I mentioned earlier. And funny part is, not even 2 minutes, maybe it was 3 minutes into this recording, I actually managed to find a set of diamonds. It was luckily 8, so I don't know if that's enough to tell you that this method works. I'm not too sure. But here, I'll show you the footage of me doing that. As you can see, I'm just mining straight ahead. I just now entered my second row. I'm mining down, not for too long, and what do you know, diamonds appear, and we're happy. So yeah, essentially you just want to keep doing this method. You're pretty much exploring a big part of the underground by doing this. I would be extremely shocked if you didn't find diamonds pretty quickly through this method, because you are mining out so much stone. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate if you dropped a like on this video, and if you found it helpful, I would appreciate if you could even consider subscribing to your YouTube channel, as that would help greatly. But yeah, that's it for me, boys. I'm gonna head out. Peace.